And welcome back to more Splatoon 2 Octo expansion. Last time we made it through the end of line F, and now we're at the junction of J and F, which is our next level, Whack Fu Station, defeat the boss. Now this level is a headache. This level is not fun. If it's the one I'm thinking of, it's not enjoyable. This is the baller. This is obviously not an ideal level for a boss battle, but we have to make do. Also, this arena should start looking familiar. Revenge of Octo Samurai with a baller. This is such a weird level, like a weird concept for a boss. Like Inkjet maybe, but baller is just not the special I would have imagined for a boss fight. And it is not fun. Keep the grate behind you. See there's the little grates on the side? In case of knockback, you want to kind of keep those, keep an eye out for those, kind of keep an awareness like that. That's pure brute strength right there. This is gonna take a while, I'm just gonna let you know. This level is like not enjoyable, if you ask me. Like, I don't know, just this level in particular is just not fun. It's not fun doing this fight with such a weird special. Like, I haven't even gotten to the first checkpoint. And I've died twice already, I haven't even gone that far. He knocked me away just as I was about to use the special. And yeah, there's the fact that he can hit you. He doesn't get stun locked very easily, which also makes it difficult. Also, just hitting the tentacle with the baller isn't the most practical thing ever. Oh, thank goodness, we finally hit a checkpoint. An Octo bike, stay out of the way. Vehicle on a wrestling ring is a disgrace to the sport. We have him kind of in the back, so that's not a bad position to be in, because he can't actually knock us that far away, except now can mess with us a little bit. Okay, that was a little cheap there, I'm just gonna say, that was a little weird, because it knocked me off to the side and I'm not even sure what happened. Yeah, what happened there? Like, for some reason it knocked me off when I tried to get a hit in. Maybe it's just the bike. Yeah, I think it's actually the exhaust from the bike, that makes sense. I don't have to like it, but it makes sense. And that's it, that's game over. And this is why I got the points from Sea Cucumber, because we're gonna need them desperately. Can we jump? We can. That helps a little bit. We can also just roll into him. That's slow. That does actually do damage just doing this. It's a little impractical, I feel. Is it gonna use the bike? I'm almost at the point where I'm just doing this instead, except he's dodging. So now he's using the bike again. Jump. That seems to help dodge the exhaust, so I'm gonna try to start doing that from now on. That was just unfortunate placement there. This could be the entire video actually, because of how difficult this can be. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, or if this is just this difficult. Because I've actually never heard people talk about this stage. There are other stages that people constantly talk about being kind of difficult. I've never heard people say this stage is difficult, and I'm actually slightly confused by that. Because I find this very difficult. Almost. There we go, finally. Nice, explode up on its business. I'm just doing this safe strats. There we go, at last. So we still have one more phase, and we've been doing this for like 5 minutes now. I don't know what I expected exactly out of this, but here we go, last phase. Now he has the big shockwave move. That stands him some trouble. I'm gonna wait until I have an opening. Like this. Get behind the enemy. That's not something I want to mess with. That spinning move. As the launching move again. So you have an opening. I feel like this phase is easier. He has more openings. Like, I'm actually not dying nearly as much at the moment. I probably spoke too soon. Oh boy, I almost spoke too soon, didn't I? It is an interesting strategy, or interesting concept, having the boss using a roller, like using your own weapons against you, beyond the Octarians, or beyond the Octolings. Take the title. And there you go. That was not an ideal run of this fight, but there you have it. That's actually faster than on my first playthrough, if you can believe that. That actually was a much smoother run. Which is a testament to how much to how long that took. And look, I only made 1500 because I died on the one phase. You usually get back more than you lose. So that's a relief, at least. We have some long stages ahead, so we're probably only gonna do a couple more, then call it. Also, did I talk to Isopadre? I think I forgot, so we'll do that before we end off. So what makes this outrageous? The sheer number of enemies in this area makes for quite a challenge. The Slosher can be useful for attacking over the top of shields. The burst of Blaster Shot can also be effective for getting around shields. So he's telling us to use those two. I think I know what level this is. I wanna say I know what level this is, but I actually don't know. Sounds like a lot of enemies up ahead. Get in the zone. So again, we can actually do damage to shielded enemies with Slosher by aiming a little high. Which is neat. Is this the level? I think it is. It's like a maze. Watch out for corners. Gonna do that. Distract him, take him out. But again, the Octarians are different colored. Which is kind of a neat detail. So it's like even though we're fighting Octarians, there's something off about them. Regardless of them fighting us. Let's check out this guy, he's all by himself over here. I'm just gonna run. I'm not gonna fight all those guys. This is not the level I think it is. I keep thinking levels are different levels, because when you have 80, you tend to mix them up a lot. Especially because I've only played it the one time, so I'm like, oh, is this that level? Because of similar names, or sounding like it could be something else. There's another level with even more enemies than this. It's pretty tough, actually. I'm just tanking a hit because I knew his charge was gonna run out quickly. Except our movement speed is slow now. Sponges. Gotta climb up. Got enemies behind you too. Oh. Welp. Rip sponge. Got this guy over here. Oh, that is a spot bomb. Okay, almost to the top. I should use the special, but I keep forgetting I have it. Because the Stingray can go through walls, which would actually be really nice right about now. Actually. Attacking through walls, I mean. Ooh, that was almost a disaster. Yeah, we're using it. Yeah, we're just destroying them through this barrier. Like so. And I hope there's not one more surprise. Good. Under construction. Oh wait, it's just a hollow construct. Truly, truly, truly outrageous. I feel like that's a reference. A lot of these are like music references, it feels like, which fits Splatoon. It's a very music-driven franchise. I swear that the hat reminds me of Ash Ketchum. Wow, we actually have two. No matter thickness, brim, or gauge, a well-done pearl will all the world. These handmade hats are all the rage. It keeps the elements away, no rain, nor heat, nor wind, nor sleet. But does it guard against ink spray? That it does not, unfortunately. Friendly Station. Matchmaker Station we're gonna save, because that's a very long level. If it's the one I definitely know it's the one I'm thinking of, because there are only 2 matching stages. So we got another one of these. And by one of these, I mean destructible level. It looks more like a blooper than a traditional Splatoon Inkling. 3 minutes to destroy all these punks. Gives us a refresh because there's... Or I could just fall off, that works too. I feel like the time limit's a little unnecessary because this level is actually pretty long. I feel like it's not good. It's kind of a moot point. So that, yeah, we can launch the umbrella part to take out a bunch of enemies. Gonna be a little careful. Like that. Got him. So now they're spawning back here. Ooh, that's a problem. Oh man, I wish we had curling bombs right about now. Oh, the umbrella just fell. Oh, that's bad. Also bad, getting stuck down here. Hey, we have armor now, that'll come in handy, hopefully. So I'm actually seeing the time limit actually does matter, because holy cow, this is actually slightly time consuming. We'll do that. Just take them out, hopefully. Did not take them out, but well. 2 more. Bombers. No, those are missile launcher guys. Oh boy. Okay, that wasn't actually that bad. I thought it would be much worse seeing those guys show up, but it actually wasn't too terrible. Thankfully, it was pretty manageable. Matchmaker Station is gonna take more than 5 minutes, I can guarantee you, because it's another matching stage, like the little dog from earlier. Wait, more 8 data points? Oh wait, I know which one that is. So we have I'm just saying what we have left. We have the rest of J, which is next time. Then after J, we're probably gonna finish up I and G. And save the 2 with things for last, so lines E and lines H for last. We're at 55 mem cakes, so we've actually gone pretty far. So with that all being said and done, Mint Dacronics. I see you walking down the street. You think you're slick in those lime kicks. They look fresher on my feet. I don't think this is lime. It looks a little too blue to be lime. But oh well. So yeah, our complete map. Got a lot more to do. We have a lot more to go still. A lot more 8 balls apparently. Wait, we've already done that one. So yeah, this one, yeah, I guess, you know what, the thing is, because of the numerical, not the numerical, the letter coding, it's hard to tell what the intended order is. Because, like, D leads to H, like, I feel like this should be line E, if D connects to it. And this would make more sense being H, if G connects to it. Oh well. Anyway, let's get our reward. Well, the full set tells an interesting story, doesn't it? One good turn deserves another. Try this on for size when you return to the Promised Land. The null armor replica. You will be able to use it when you escape. I was in darkness, and then you came along to be the sun rising over my horizon. Glad I could do that for you. I'm just looking outside the windows, because I've actually never looked. Oh, that's interesting. I did not know that. Wait. How does that work? Is it just any window? I've never seen the Imagine Inkopolis prompt show up as an A button. Oh, it's the magazines. That's what's triggering it. So if you look at these magazines, it's like, oh, you can picture what Inkopolis would be like, and also return to Inkopolis. Also, I've never seen you before. We haven't actually talked to Cuttlefish in a while, so let's say hi. Cash bar, you gotta pay it back. You chose one, get your own stacks. So he's just rapping at her face. Large and charged and digging his tunes. Gotta say I respect his good vibes all day. There's no way. You know, there's so much dialogue that you might not ever see if you don't talk to him regularly. It's actually really interesting how much dialogue is optional. Leave nothing behind. Welcome aboard. Does this just repeat? Oh, it does. There's more train back there, but we can't go there, obviously. I don't know why, I just got sort of enthralled looking around the train. I really haven't looked around the train. There's a little crawl up there that I never noticed. Is there one on the other side? Yeah, there is. In Inkopolis language, I imagine, whatever that would be. But anyway, I got super sidetracked. So next time we're gonna start line I, probably, or line G. And then also finish up line J. So with that all being said and done, thank you for watching, and I hope you join me next time for more Splatoon 2 Octo expansion.